Samson. I think we can now confirm our previous reports to Earth.
Yes, Dr. Becker. Planet 7-3 is very suitable for habitation. I can't say I'll be sorry to leave this deserted world. We have been here for 6 months now.
I know, Samson. But we had to make absolutely certain this glass soil could provide for the needs of men. You can radio to Space City on Earth that Planet 73 can be the next world to be populated.
Proceed to other man's laboratory and destroy. Repeat, destroy.
Well, Steve, Fireball XL5 is the next ship due away from the launch rail.
Yeah, Commander Zero. But we've still got another night on Earth before we begin our patrol.
And I'm going to make sure I get a good night's rest. I'm going to bed early.
Good night.
Pleasant dreams, Venus. We'll be ready for our medical check bright and early. Good, she's gone. Now we can go and buy that disc, Matt.
Yeah, Steve. It'll sure be a nice surprise for Venus's birthday.
Dr. Becker, take a look at the radar scanner. It seems to have picked up some moving objects on the planet's surface.
But that's impossible. We established there was no motivation whatsoever on 73.
But I tell you, the scanner has located 6 moving objects.
Yes, you're quite right, Samson. Turn on the long-range monitor.
They are very hazy. Must be on the other side of the planet.
Yes, but I can see enough to tell you that they are a threat to our very existence here, and any other form of life that comes to 73.
Continue course A0 green. Destroy all obstacles. Destroy all obstacles.
There is nothing that can stop them. They are robots of hostile intelligence that have been seeking a home for years.
Yes, of course. The Granatoids. But isn't there anything we can do?
Well, there is a mineral called Plyton that repels them, but it is very rare.
Then there is not a moment to lose. I must radio Space City for help.
Well, hello there, young fellas. Come in. I'm glad you stopped by. Now, I wanted to ask you something, Colonel Zodiac. Now, I don't know if I've ever told you this, but me pappy was one of the first men to go into outer space.
Yeah, Ma, you told us.
Well, you'll understand why I've got this hankering to follow his lead, Colonel Zodiac.
No, I'm sorry, Ma. The answer's still no. I can't take passengers in Fireball. It's a patrol ship.
But I'd be no bother to you, Colonel.
I'm real sorry, Ma. Now, how about that disc? Can we hear it?
All right, Colonel. Just go into the audio lounge, and I'll switch it through to you.
Say, Matt, what's that contraption?
It's called an electro-orchestra, a kind of one-man orchestra run by electronics. I'll show you how it works.
Sure, Matt. When the disc is through, huh? Yeah, it sure is a cool number.
Okay, Ma. That's great.
All right, Professor. I'll gift wrap it for you.
Get through to Earth, Dr. Becker.
Increase the signal, Samson. We've got to get a ship up here before those machines reach us. Now, I'll give you a demonstration of the electro-orchestra, Steve.
I didn't know you were a musician, Matt.
Get a load of this.
Do you mind if I listen?
Why, no, Ma. Grab a seat. It's a gasser, Matt. Venus has got to hear this.
Oh, it'd make a nice present for Dr. Venus's birthday, Colonel.
Sure. I wonder, Steve, why don't we get it for her?
Okay. Okay, we'll take it, Ma. Can you have it delivered to Fireball XL5?
I'll arrange it at once, Colonel. Now, don't worry. It'll be well crated so that it won't be damaged.
Planet 73 to Space City. Come in Space City. Planet 73 to Space City. Come in Space City. Come in Space City. Planet 73 to Space City. Earth, come in, please.
Go ahead, Planet 7-3. Receiving you, Force 2.
Granatoid tanks have landed on other side of planet. Granatoids? Okay, Lieutenant. I'll handle this one. Request pickup ship calls to help us.
You betcha. Doctor, I'll get a patrol rocket up there, but fast. This is serious. Red alert. Fireball, XL5 crew.
Report the control room at once. Granatoid tanks have landed on planet 7-3.
Oh, no, not those things again. I thought we'd finish with them.
Oh, yes, the Granatoids. Yes, me father told me about them. He said that I was never to be afraid of them.
Some other time, Ma. We've got to go now.
But don't you see, Colonel? If you take me with you, I could help. I remember it well. You gave me this necklace at the same time. Oh, me pa wouldn't have told me not to fear the Granatoids if they could harm me.
I'm sorry, Ma, but we have to go.
But I'm sure I could help.
There's no stocks of Plyton left, and that's the only thing that can stop those tanks.
But wouldn't missiles do the job, Commander?
Missiles? Missiles? Do you think I'd be worrying my head off if it was as simple as that, 90? Missiles? Huh. I don't know what you use for brains some days, Lieutenant. Where's Zodiac and Matic? Well, it's about time you two got here. Now, Professor, can you rig something to get rid of these Granatoid tanks?
Well, now, that's some question, Commander. But I'd have to get your okay for the special apparatus I need.
You have my permission to go jump off the moon if it'll help, Matic. But get something working.
There. That's ready. The porters should be here to take it to Fireball soon.
Roger, Commander. Ready for liftoff.
All systems read green, XL5.
Blast off.
I sure hope Fireball XL5 gets here in time.
I'm afraid there is nothing they can do. We are doomed.
Professor Matic doesn't hold out much hope for the gadget he's making, does he, Steve?
I'm afraid not, Venus. But there's just a chance it might work.
Hand me the sensor-active coil, Robert. And for Pete's sake, don't drop it.
What means I get down to drop it?
And fresh out of orange pills, Steve. I'll go down to the hold and get some supplies.
Roger, Venus.
How you making out, Matt?
Slow but sure, Steve. Gee, I hope this thing works. But we'll have to get mighty close to use it.
Now, let me see. I'll need 2 boxes of these. And the vitamin capsules are over there. Say, Steve, what's that large crate in the corner?
I've never seen a crate that size in emergency stores.
Oh, yeah, that. It's a surprise, Venus. I'll tell you about it later.
Gee, I love surprises. But what a big crate. That's funny. I could have sworn I heard a knocking sound then. Steve, there isn't anything live in this crate, is there?
No, Venus. Why? Is something wrong?
You'd better come down and take a look, Steve.
Okay, Venus. As soon as I get Robert back to take over the controls.
Good heavens. Why, hello, Dr. Venus. I'm glad you came in. It was getting very hot in here.
Ma, Dowdy.
No, don't be angry, Colonel. I'm the only one that can help you.
Don't be angry. Do you realize that everyone aboard the ship will be in deadly danger when we reach Planet 7-3? You're a stowaway, Ma. And I had to lock you in the prison compartment. You sure put me on the spot, Ma. I can't turn back. We've got a strict schedule to keep. What am I going to do with you?
She'll be all right with me, Steve.
Oh, yes, please, Colonel. I won't be a bit of trouble.
Mission proceeding as planned. Approaching the man's laboratory.
Yeah. Okay, Steve. It's finished. Let's get down there. We haven't much time to spare.
We'll have to take the whole ship down, Matt. Those doctors have a lot of equipment to be transported back to Earth. We're on our way down to Planet 7-3. I want Ma Dowdy to remain in the lounge until further orders. Is that understood?
Very well, Steve.
Now you hear what Steve says, Ma.
Yes, Venus, but I just wish you'd allow me to help.
Ready to land on Planet 7-3. Prepare jetmobiles, Matt. Venus, keep on free float, Robert.
Keep on free float.
I'll bring the flight-on registering meter along, Steve, just in case there are any deposits of the mineral around.
Roger, Matt.
Oh, because I do wish they'd let me set foot on the planet.
Colonel Zodiac is leaving the rocket. We are safe.
Not yet, Samson. The tanks are heading for the clearing.
Thank goodness you have arrived in time, Colonel Zodiac.
Don't start raising your hopes, Doctor. Professor Maddock is by no means sure that his apparatus will stop those Granatoid machines.
Afraid there's no Plyton in the area, Steve. The counter registers nil.
Well, our only hope is that your gadget will work.
But we could all get aboard Fireball and leave those things here.
I'm afraid not, Dr. Sampson. While those Granatoid machines are here, Planet 7-3 is not fit for habitation. They've got to be dispersed before we leave the spot. Come on, Matt.
The man's laboratory coming into range.
Now, Professor, before the tanks get too close.
Increase power, Matt. It's having no effect. It's not working, Matt. The power's not enough.
Oh, begorra, they'll all be killed. Oh, the Professor's machine won't help. Only I can stop those tanks. I know I can.
Come on, Matt. We better get to cover before those things start using some power of their own.
Interceptory fire.
I'm sure I can persuade him to go.
Steer for ZBG 0 green. Surround the people. Surround the people and destroy.
We'd better take cover and try to make it to Fireball.
Yeah, but I sure hate to admit I'm licked. Say, look. I guess that settles it. The Granatoid tanks are surrounding us. We can't reach the ship.
Get down, everyone. Oh, Steve, are you hurt?
No, Venus. I'm coming across.
It's only a matter of time before those tanks destroy every piece of cover around. Then it...
Oh, don't, Professor. Steve, hurry. Stop. Granatoid machines. Stop.
He's gone crazy. I knew I should have locked her up.
Proceed towards the woman and destroy.
Leave this planet. Go. Never return. Leave us in peace. Go. Get back. You cannot hurt me. I have the secret.
Got to save her.
No, hey, Steve! Hey, come back! There's nothing you can do!
The registering strong applied on the radiation from the woman. Abandon mission. Abandon mission. Return to Granatoid. Return to Granatoid.
They're going away. I don't understand. They're going away.
Are you okay, Ma?
I'm quite okay, Colonel. But for a moment there, I thought me dear old pappy had let me down.
But how did you do it? It's a miracle.
When you had a pappy like mine, Colonel Zodiac, all things were possible.
Yes, Ma. You must be very proud of him. Come on, I'll take you back to the ship.
I got down here on my own, and I'll get back to XL5 on my own. You have to be tough to be an astronaut.
Plyton.
What?
Plyton. Didn't you see, Steve? That's the answer. Those unusual pearls my Dodie wears are made of Plyton.
Oh, I get it. So that's why the Granatoid tanks were beaten. And I thought she had some power over them.
Well, she did, Steve.
Space Patrol, this is Commander Zero. I want you to know that I do not approve of holding parties in the control room. But this is an exception. Okay, Matt, tear it up.